Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be slightly different than what I usually do. I feel like lately I've been doing a lot of either vlogs or like Gymshark reviews, things like that. But I really wanted to talk about, you know, how to get into a workout routine and how to set up a workout routine, because I know that it can be really hard. I definitely went like a year or more just kind of going to the gym and not knowing what I was gonna do, and it can be uncomfortable. Like when you first start going, it's definitely intimidating, and it's very, very useful to have something, you know, set up, whether it be in your phone, you write on a piece of paper, on your laptop, or you just like have it in your head and you know that on these days this is what you're gonna do. So I wanted to talk you guys through how I set up my workout routine and what my workout routine actually is right now. So if you're excited to learn a little bit about how to set up a routine, or if you're just curious on what my routine looks like when it comes to the gym, give this video a big thumbs up. I am here in my office today, just chilling, and yeah, let's just get started. So first things first, when it comes to actually, you know, where do I start, what do I do, I tend to like to go and find some inspiration, whether that be on Instagram, on, you know, YouTube. But the biggest one that I've found is Pinterest. Definitely going on Pinterest and just looking up, you know, workout routine or like, you know, exercises for beginners, something like that is very, very helpful. Like I did that probably around 8 months into my fitness journey, and it definitely helped, you know, inspire me, teach me. Definitely like take everything with a grain of salt, but definitely try things out too. It's so fun trying new workouts. And yeah, I just think Pinterest has a lot of options for you. So that's what I would do. Just like look up anything you possibly can that has to do with organizing how you want to work out. And as you're doing that, I would really recommend grabbing your good old journal or, you know, planner or anything like that. So this is mine. It's the ARCHER&OLIVE, I believe it's called. And I would just write out every little exercise, every, you know, option of workout routines that I would be interested in this journal. So watching this back now, realized I spelled workout wrong. Awesome, Emily. Perfect. And it really just helps organize your brain, you know, get used to, you know, oh, this idea sounds really good. Maybe I'll give this a try next time I go to the gym. Like this week, I'll try these days consecutively and see if I like it. That's basically what I did, and I think it really helped. I don't know. Obviously, I also had some inspiration from Instagram. I have a lot of friends on Instagram. I fit one. If you want to check it out, go check it out right here. But yeah, so I mean, you can find workout routines from influencers, from friends online, from friends in person, anything you want, and whatever works for your lifestyle. So that's the thing too, is I know a lot of people, you know, want to focus on this body part specifically, so they'll do more days of lower body, less days of upper body, or vice versa. For me, like, I just wanted an all-around balance of cardio, abs, you know, lower body, upper body. I just really wanted a little bit of everything. So that's what I like to do. And now I want to jump in and tell you guys exactly what my workout routine is. And if you want to try it out, totally go for it. Alright guys, so I have my water and I also have my phone because I like to keep the little note of my workout days on it, just as like a reminder in case, you know, throughout the weeks I start to get a little lost on what I am supposed to be doing, because life can get busy and you forget, obviously. This is my current workout routine, and I'll tell you a few of the exercises and maybe even show you a few of the exercises that I like to do on those days. So I just want to put a little disclaimer of my life and how it works for me. So when I started my fitness journey, I was in university, and it was easy to go to the gym because it was on campus, which I was there every day. Whereas now I have a different gym membership. I am working full time, and it can be, you know, a little iffy on the days that I end up going depending on my work schedule. So just take that with a grain of salt. Like, this is my ideal workout routine that I try and do and strive for, but it doesn't always mean like every week is the same. If I have to work like a late night or an early morning, it just kind of can sometimes change a little bit, you know? So just take that with a grain of salt, but this is what I typically like to do. On Monday, I typically like to do legs and glutes, so complete lower body. I do typically start all my workouts off with cardio, and I cool down with cardio. So I'll usually do like a 10-minute sprint interval. You know, I'll do 45 seconds sprinting as fast as I can, 15 seconds off, and then 45 seconds, 15, and I'll just do that for 10 minutes straight. And I like to do that before because I've noticed with me personally that if I try and do cardio after a workout, my cardiovascular system just cannot handle it as well. I don't know why, it's just, that's just me. I've heard that it's very beneficial to run before or after, so either way, whatever works for you, or don't run. But yeah, a few of my favorite leg day exercises that I have come to know and love are definitely, you know, the classic compound movement squats. They're great. I did have a knee injury last year for like 6 to 8 months, and that really made me struggle with doing squats that often, but I do really enjoy them. I'm currently squatting, I think, around 80 pounds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for me with my knee, it's definitely an improvement. Squats are super beneficial. They work every single part of your body, which is why they're known as a compound movement. I also really have come to love hip thrusts. If you are not doing hip thrusts and you want a booty, I'm just saying, you need hip thrusts in your life. They're great. They definitely speed up your heart rate. You know, I definitely break a sweat while I do them, and I've definitely seen a huge difference in the way my glutes look because of this exercise. So I highly recommend doing those. And also a new one that I've really come to like is cable sissy squats. So this one here, super simple. You just like put more weight. You put more weight in the cable just to like help assist you with your own weight, and you have like a very narrow stance, and you hold the rope on the cable and just like do really deep squats. It's definitely one of the new ones I have found, and I definitely really enjoy it. So those are just a few options. And obviously I do want to mention too, on my legs and glute days, I do some glute activation. So lately I've been using Nutty Soul resistance bands. Absolutely love them, and they're adorable. So I will put the link to their bands down below, as well as a 15% off code. You can use Emily15 if you want to use it. I really love their stuff. Definitely go check it out. But yeah, I just do glute activation for probably like 5 to 10 minutes before a workout, nothing major, and it just helps warm up the glutes, warm up the legs before doing heavy lifting. Now, moving on to Tuesday, I completely switch it up with my workouts on Tuesday, and I go straight for chest, tris, and shoulders. This is also known as a push day to me, so I kind of separate my days as push and pulls and legs in a way. So yeah, I do chest, triceps, and shoulders in the same day as a workout. Some exercises that I find very beneficial are bench press. Obviously, I know that's an intimidating one for women, but if you can go with a friend or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or anyone like that, like just have them spot you and start with the bar and work up. It's honestly not as hard as you think. I am currently doing 65 pounds and I don't need a spotter, and I can do like 10 reps of that. So I'm sure I could do more weight with a spotter, and it's honestly just so, like I said, so empowering to do. So definitely do that one. It's just a super great compound movement for your upper body. I also just love a classic seated shoulder press for shoulders, and for triceps, some of my favorites are just like overhead extensions, or like the cable tricep, I guess they're called push downs, I don't know. So those ones are really good too. But those are just a few. I don't want to like overdo it with all the workouts, but those are my favorites, I would say, for that day. Moving on to Wednesday, typically my Wednesdays, unless like I said I like can't go on a Monday or Tuesday, I have as a rest day. So I will not go to the gym that day, and if I feel like it at home, I will try and do like ab movements or something like that. But if not, that's okay. It's a rest day, and that's what it's made for. So that just helps me recover my muscles a little bit and, you know, repair before Thursday, which is, you guessed it, another leg and glute workout. So Wednesday, the other glute and leg workout, I don't think I need to explain it again, but I just work out my lower body twice a week because for me personally, I am trying to, you know, strengthen my lower body, but I do obviously have that balance of upper body with it. I don't think I overdo it. Like, I only do 2 days. I don't do any more than that, and I think it's the perfect amount for me. So that is my Thursday, and I'll also add in abs if I didn't do it at home. I try and do abs about once or twice if I'm feeling it a week. So yeah. So Friday is a different day. Friday I will do back and biceps. This is also known as a pull day, and I just really like this format. I think that there's so many different exercises for back and only very few for biceps, but it just still comes out to be like a really full rounded workout, and I enjoy it a lot. I honestly think this is probably my favorite workout to do because biceps are just so fun to watch. I love getting that pump. It's so fun to me. I don't know. And then back, it just feels the best. Like I get the best burn from back even after all these years of training it. So definitely some of my favorite back workouts would be deadlifts, whether that be straight leg, Romanian deadlifts, or sumo deadlifts, like whatever you decide to do. They are super beneficial. I'm currently deadlifting, I believe, around the same amount as I'm squatting. So I think it's like 80 or 90 pounds. I think it might be 90 pounds actually. So I can definitely deadlift a little bit more than I can squat. So yeah, that's definitely a really great one. I also really like seated rows. Those are really, really good too. There are some machines where you can do like one arm at a time and you just kind of like go like this. Oh, and another really good one is lateral pull down. So that's where you're sitting and you like grab the bar up top and you kind of just go like this with it. Again, I'll put a clip in, but that's also a really great one for your like mid to upper back. So highly recommend those. And then biceps, it's just super simple. I just do a variation of different bicep curls. So I'll do like normal ones like this. I'll put my arms out and go like this, you know, I'll alternate arms. It just really depends on what I'm feeling. So those are my exercises for my back and bicep day. So Saturday is typically when I'm being the most social or I'm just being the most lazy, which means that I like to just have it off. Like that's my second rest day. So I try to go to the gym 5 days a week, take 2 rest days. It works well for me. You can go more or less. Obviously, I would say if you're going to the gym like 3 times or more, you're definitely gonna see some changes in your body as long as your nutrition is on the right track as well. So I would say like if you're going 3 times a week, that's good enough. That's great. Anything's better than nothing. And then on Sunday, it's typically a chill day too, but I do end up kind of like missing the gym and wanting to go, and that's my day I always have off from work. So I'll typically go and I'll just do a super chill, like full body workout, if that makes sense, and I'll combine a bunch of these workouts that I've been talking about and also do a little bit more cardio than usual. So I'll try and do like 20 minutes of cardio. I'll do the sprints for 10 and then I'll do an incline walk for 10. And it just works really well for me. My gym also has a hydro massage, so Sundays are usually the day that I will indulge and do a hydro massage after my workout, you know, start off my week fresh, and it's just really nice. That is my workout routine. I did get inspiration from people online and from Pinterest and all that stuff. So again, I highly recommend that for you. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, got some inspiration to generate and create your own workout routine. I know it can be really intimidating coming up with these ideas on your own. So here are some ideas for you. Try them out. I hope I helped, and give this video a huge thumbs up if you want to see more fitness lifestyle videos from me. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.